Canadian Street Talk on love and dating. In this video, I'm going to explain the popular love and dating idioms and expressions used in English. Here's the first one, not my type. You can really emphasize this by saying so not my type. It means you don't like the look of that type of person. For example, Jeff likes a petite woman. She's too tall. She's not his type. Totally my type. You know how we like to emphasize things in English? Totally, totally my type. To have a type means to like a certain look. And he's saying she is really my type of look that I like. She's Jeff's type. He likes tall women with long hair. A gold digger. I think this is a fun expression. She's a gold digger. A woman who dates only rich men is a gold digger. She's digging for gold. So Jane is a gold digger. She only dates men with money. To have daddy issues. This is a woman who only dates older men. So in this example, Julie has daddy issues. Here's another fun type, a cougar. So a cougar is when a younger man dates a sexy older woman. The older woman, she is called a cougar. So basically, it's a sexy older girlfriend, someone probably maybe in her 40s and is dating a much younger man, maybe in his 20s or 30s. So she is a cougar. Here are some popular expressions. To show up. To show up means to arrive. You can show up for a date, but you can show up for other things too. For example, Jack showed up unexpectedly at my house. To not show up is also an expression that means to not arrive. For example, he never showed up for our date. He stood me up. So there's the other one, to stand someone up. So you notice he stood me up was in the past tense. So this is a verb. To stand someone up is to fail to arrive for a date. For example, Jason stood me up last night. We were to meet at the restaurant, but he never came. I was so embarrassed. To go on a blind date. This is a very popular expression. You can imagine what it means. It means to go on a date with someone you have not met or, more importantly, seen before in person. For example, I had a blind date last night. He was interesting. To lead someone on. This means to make someone think you are interested in them romantically when you are not interested. You are encouraging someone to like you even when you don't like them that way, romantically. It's actually kind of mean to encourage someone or to lead someone on. To pop the question. This is a very popular new way to say to propose to someone. He proposed. He popped the question. A noun is the proposal. So Chris popped the question last night. We're getting married. Yay. To turn someone down. This means you said no. So it's to say no to someone's offer of a date or a proposal. He turned me down. She turned me down. Paul asked me out yesterday, but I turned him down. To blow it. In fact, to blow it means to make a big mistake, to ruin the opportunity. It could be about dating, but you could also blow an exam. In this case, Janet saw me kissing another girl last night and broke up with me. I blew it. I ruined the opportunity with Janet. A breakup. This is a noun, and it means just the fact that you decided to leave the relationship. Both of you or one of you, we're not focusing on who did it. You just mean we broke up. We are not together anymore. It doesn't matter who did it. For example, John and I broke up yesterday, or I'm going through a breakup. That means I'm very sad because I went through a breakup. To break up with someone is to be very clear about who ended the relationship. To break up with someone means to end the relationship and be a couple no more. But we always say, who did it? She broke up with me, or he broke up with her, for example. To dump someone is the same thing. It means to break up with someone, to reject them. You are throwing them away, is what it means. So, Jack dumped me last night. She's very sad. To want someone back, this means to want to get back together again with the boyfriend or girlfriend you broke up with. You want them back. We broke up last week, but I want him back. No strings attached, no hidden motives, no hidden plan, no expectations. It just is as it is. For example, John and I spend time together, but we have no strings attached. Maybe we're romantic, maybe we're not, but there's no expectation of a relationship here. To be into someone. To be into someone is to want someone. We use it with the adjective really. Jeff is really into her. It means he really likes her. He's really into her. But you can be into something also. You're really into soccer. You're really into sports. This next one, lover, is where my students often make mistakes. A lover is what you call someone you are having sex with. So my question is, what do you call someone that you are having sex with? My lover. He's my lover. Hey, lover. She's my lover. Lover boy. So students often want to say lover because they want to put the R on the end to mean the person I love. But that's not, in fact, what it means. It means the person I'm having sex with. So never introduce your boyfriend as your lover unless that's what you want people to know. This is the man you're having sex with. It's better to say a boyfriend or a girlfriend if you want to talk about someone you are dating and that you love. Speaking of dating, the next expression, to be seeing someone, it means that you are dating someone. To see someone, often used in the ing form, I'm seeing someone, because you're talking about the present tense these days. Here's an example. Michelle is seeing Paul. They are dating now. They are seeing each other. So the ing form is the expression. Otherwise, you can't use the verb to see in the ing form. It's a stative verb. This next expression is so popular, it's the title of a movie. Friends with benefits. Friends with benefits means you are just friends, and the benefit is you get to have sex with each other. So it means to sleep with someone, have sex with someone who is your friend, not your boyfriend or girlfriend. So you are just friends. It's not a serious relationship, but you do have sex. Here's an example. Are they dating? No, they are not in a relationship. They are just friends with benefits. To fall for someone is a very common expression to mean you are falling in love with someone. You might say this to the person, I'm falling for you, because to say I love you is a little shocking in the beginning. So instead, you might say, I'm falling for you, which does mean I'm starting to really love you. And last but not least, the classic love at first sight. This is really when you meet and you know in that moment, oh my God, this is the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. For example, it was love at first sight for both of us. We knew immediately that we loved each other. Do you believe in love at first sight? Leave a comment below.